Then Taku ended up responding to the situation and throwaway post this clip with the caption, Taku comments on his expose by Nicandros and the backlash.
People are accusing you of being a pedophile because of a Discord.
No one called you a pedophile.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that a bit today.
I hope we will.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be rude.
No. I have a feeling it might be a little rude.
You know what? We'll save it for when I talk about it.
Sure.
We'll save it for when I talk about it. It might have been one of the most disingenuous, slanderous campaigns.
So don't want to fully talk about it now, but point out that it's slanderous and disingenuous, so already giving it that bad framing. Hilarious.
Ever. But we'll talk about it a bit.
Let's talk about it right now. If it's so bad faith and disingenuous, Nux, let's talk about it right now.
It's unbelievable, to be honest. It really is.
I mean, I could believe it, bruh. I could very much believe it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Nicandros, one of our glorious love commentary kings, and, of course, senior members of CDST Council. Yeah, he put in good research for that gem. Very good. So I could believe that, Joe. Why can't you? Or is it that you don't want to? Gope!
It's like, oh, a guy got groomed in a Discord.
Seeming like it. Yeah, you know, Red, because we don't have their actual name, but, like, you know, like those bulls like Alan Weebus, Soy Boy, all the mother heads in there? Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fucking awful, don't get me wrong, and I'm really...
Yeah, it really is. So why the fuck did you allow this shit to happen in your Discord?
Sorry if I contributed to that at all.
You directly did. Yo, remember when Red again told you, yo, bro, we need to add an NSFW page in this Joe? And then you added it 2 minutes later? And then he paid you $10 and said he was going to upgrade his Patreon subscription, bro? Like, yo, you remember that? Yo, that's crazy. I feel like you contributed a bit.
It's really fucking awful.
I know.
I really
like,
didn't contribute to that.
No. You, as far as I'm concerned, you directly did, like, by doing that.
Much at all, to be honest. Like, if we were being honest.
Substance replies, someone checked Nux's hard drives already.
So yeah, blatant denied a flight counterattack, blatant obfuscation. Did I expect anything else? Fuck no, I didn't.
Eli says, probably not a good sign if you have to hedge about how much you contributed to a child being groomed.
Yeah, not at all.
Natasare says, it's so convenient how he's always just unaware of the thing that's happening that everyone else is aware of.
It's completely bullshit, by the way, because again, how many times this like jit was pointing out that they were 14, 15 in this John, bro? Like, there is literally, I remember that one Discord, John, like, literally they were talking about how like Red, because the person, again, like John was blanked out, but like how Red was like 14, 15 in the John, and then Nux like sends a message like after the John, like he's not responding to what they're saying, but he sends a message after. So there's no fucking way that you haven't seen like the messages that were above this where, again, Red is pointing out where they're 14 and 15 and shit. Like, dude, are you kidding me?
Normies who don't watch anime knew that Chadman drew pizza, but the lolicon-loving freak had no idea. Everyone in
that's just bullshit, bro. He got like fucking private DMs back and forth with Chadman.
in his server knew it was a kid, but he had no idea. At a certain point, a duck is just a duck. And Nicandros quote tweets throwaway by saying, it was happening on your Discord you directly financially benefited from.
Literally his private Discord. Approved.
And Eshkar replies, how much do you want to bet that if/when he makes a reaction video, he's not even going to watch the whole thing? We'll just watch small clips of it and have no evidence to back up his denial.
Yep, definitely feeling that.
And Nicandros says he saw one clip of it on Twitter and didn't even watch it fully.
Yep. Definitely expected that.
Throwaway also posts this clip with the caption, Taku explains what he thinks happened in his Discord.
No, so basically, all right, dude, it's this is just going to be like a 1 second thing, and we'll talk about that a little bit later.
No, Nux, I want to talk about this shit right fucking now.
They're calling you a grifter? Yeah, they call me a grifter.
You're absolutely a fucking grifter. It's not even a question, brother. If we look at the content that you... Man, my nigga, fuck all that. Bro, why the fuck did you need a fucking, like... No, here's how we can just prove you're a fucking grifter. So, you mean to tell me in the past you were starting Discords, first of all, bro, that was gonna have NSFW content in it, bro, and it was 16 and up? First of all, anything NSFW is 18 and up, so that's already some shit you absolutely need to be questioned on. But that's the overall, one of the main points Nicandros was pointing out in his video, was that the content you were making most definitely, well, just one, in your audience there was jits, but for sure you were definitely trying to skirt around community guidelines. Like, that's not even a question, because of the way he was doing his titles and shit like that. So your videos could get the most exposure, most likely to who? A good amount of jits. And yeah, the content he was making most definitely should not have been promoted jits, so that's one. But anyway, let's take this shit far back. the content you make now, bruh, is just straight like, bro. I don't even know, like, bro. You're on straight, like, I don't even fuck it. Like, you might be on, nah, I wouldn't say Magatar timing, but you're like definitely like going right hefty, bro. Like and then especially on the rhetoric you have in terms of like NSFW content now, like the dichotomy, that contrast is fucking massive, Nux. Like, you are most definitely a grifter, like, without question. Like, how the fuck did you go? Like, bro, there's that one clip of you with Tectone, and he's like, what the fuck did Tectone say? He's like, bro, fuck it, I know Nux right now is beating his shit under the table. He's hard as fuck right now, and he's like, yes, bro. Guaranteed you would not be on that same timing right now. Guaranteed. So I'm like, bro, you're a grifter, bro. Not even a question.
Because they disagree with my opinions. That's how it works.
Bruh, your previous self would disagree with your opinions because they're so drastically different.
Essentially, from what I understand, someone entered a Discord and lied about their age.
Yes, they entered your private Discord, your private Patreon Discord that you had to pay to get into, bruh. And then he, again, after you added the NSFW server that this fucking this fucking miner told you to add, you know what I mean? He upgraded his subscription, gave you more cheese.
And someone else in the Discord, in one of my servers over the years, and someone messaged that guy.
Yes, Alan Weebus. That guy.
Lewd stuff.
Yes, you know, like the fucking gore videos, the beheading videos, the fucking mutilated cocks, bro. What the fuck? There was that one shit. What did he say? I remember Red was saying that shit to the nigga, like to the one nigga Alan. He was like, bro, yeah, I need you to send like some of the most fucked up John to prove that you're worse than the dark web because my friend doesn't believe this shit. I'm like, bro, Nux, you're so fucked, bro. Like, oh my god, you're so cooked.
Which is awful.
I know.
But
what, nigga? But you're fucked. That's it. Why the fuck did you allow this bullshit to happen in your Discord, my nigga? Why the fuck did Discord even exist in the fucking first place? Like, see, this is what I be telling these niggas, bro. A Discord or a subreddit, nigga, fuck all of that bullshit. Nigga, fuck that shit. Like, and I mean this on an overall, but again, we are specifically saying this shit for Nux, dog, because he's a motherfucking getting criticized here. But just on an overall, like, bro, that shit is just a fucking breeding ground of disasters and bullshittery happening, bro. I'm sorry, like, especially on the tip of the parasociality, that's just frying me. But specifically you, Nux, that's not saying like heads can't have a Discord. The problem is, first of all, you should have never been fucking giving access to JITs, any of these Discords, especially if you were going to post NSFW content, which was so fucking crazy. Because of another thing that heads were talking about in the video, which was that you fucks wanted to get your like Discord partnership, so then you had to delete all the fucking NSFW shit. But if you were trying to do that in the goddamn first place, why the fuck would you even add this shit? Like, that's what I'm saying. This whole like shit just as a whole, like with him, Nux specifically, Nick Andrews' video was fire, but like with Nux just makes no fucking sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why heads are saying now you're a grifter, because all that bullshit you doing in the past is not matching this shit that you got right now, and now you dead seeing you're coping hefty as fuck. Oh my god, bro, just straight lying too about some of the most heinous shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, parents need to make sure that their kids aren't logging.
Ain't no way.
18
Word. Oh, word. That's what we doing. Oh, nah, Nux. I got you. One more time. We did it in the John, bruh. Now I got break immersion. Yeah, bro. That attorney general guy was me. Now we stop playing. But seriously, again, I like fall, bro. Nux, it is truly only darkness for you and death for your career. You were once strong, unfortunately, and heinous and abhorrent and terrible. But the CDST is beyond strength. This, after that right there, oh, you're gonna blame the parents for a fraud, bro. They should moderate their kids and look after. This is the end for you. The end. If you take this, if you watch Nick Andros' video and you take what Nux is saying as a legitimate response, bro, to clear out all of that, John, you are a fucking bootlicker. You are a cocksucker. You are absolutely swallowing this fucking blue gremlin's balls. I'm telling you, that's correct. Word. It's like Nux, yeah, some responsibility do fall on the parent. But it's a trifecta, baby. It falls on the parent, it falls on the platform, and it falls on the creator. And you about to not take blame? Nah! I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. You could do your due diligence as the creator, you know, who this all falls back on and who it is currently falling back on, you know, to mitigate these situations even happening in the first place. You know, like when a JIT tells you to add an NSFW server, you kick that nigga the fuck out. You send him to the goddamn Shadow Realm. But that's not what you did, Nox. That's not what you did at all. This John crazy. Again, if you take this John, you're a bootlicker, bro. Embarrassing. Respect yourself.
You know? It's awful, don't get me wrong, but that's that.
And Velnius replies, dude, you saw him say he was 15.
Exactly. There's no way he didn't see that, John. Bro, fucking Alan Weebus, Red himself, like Soy Boy, all these heads kept repeating multiple times he was 14, 15, all this bro. Holy shit, this is cap. This is actually insane.
Red was pretty clear he was a minor from the very beginning.
Literally.
You can't lie around that.
You can't. Like, there's no way to obfuscate that.
Nicandros quote tweets this post by throwaway, laughing and saying, he is so screwed. At 090 also posted this clip on the YouTube drama subreddit with the caption, in response to Nicandros' video, Taku blatantly lies and obfuscates about not knowing the age of a minor in his Patreon Discord.
That's what I'm saying. Now he blatantly obfuscating this jump because I'm like, bro, y'all don't even understand. Like, yo, you know I can confirm this? You are watching the Pope go over this John, right? The Pope says it like blatantly, bro. This John was hilarious. But like the Pope is like, yo, gang, usually in these type of situations, the hardest thing to prove is that, like, you know what I'm saying, that there are actually minors in this John. Like, heads could prove it, right? This situation with Nux is the direct inverse, in which there is so much proof that this JIT was a minor because including the JIT himself and everybody else kept stating this repeatedly. Yeah, Nux, you're done. You're done. Nux, it's over. It's over. Like, you got caught up, bro. You got caught up. You was doing some bullshittery, and that bullshittery caught up to your ass, and now it's over.
Discord server.
And this video was it was like a 10-year anniversary. This was not like some apology, whatever. Anywho, and also
What the fuck? That shit definitely was an apology, bro. What are you talking about? You getting called out for this shit? You were getting called out for your content.
valid statement. I was right.
You couldn't imagine. You don't need to.
All right.
Red joined the server on September 7th. On
Right.
day 1, they openly declared themselves to be 14 years old.
I didn't know about this.
What the fuck do you mean you didn't know about this, Nux? Nigga, read the fucking chat. Like, what? Bro, you're such a liar.
They would later claim to be 15 multiple times. But as they
I didn't know about this.
What? Yo, I'm telling you, if you are taking this as a legitimate... Bro, you're... Oh my god. I can't, bro. Like...
openly stated, they were lying about their age. Red was
So they were lying about their age.
This nigga cannot be serious.
born in 2000.
Yeah. So, look, man, I don't know how a minor even got into this Discord.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Clearly this JIT just paid to get into that shit. But to that, bro, once you find out that they are a JIT, bro, and you're trying to obviously like, oh, I didn't know about this, brother. You could have just read the chat, bro. Again, like, yo, if heads are saying this in your Discord, there's no way you're not just reading the messages, especially if you start responding to shit that was even before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they start even mentioning it. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Oh my God. That's actually so annoying. But gang, going back on that, bro, what? What? I ain't know about this. I ain't know about this. I ain't know about this. Oh, you lie about his age? Bro. Bro, you niggas are sick, bro.
Discord server, because as I'm sure he mentioned this in the longer video, I'm not trying to say that he tried to slander me on purpose over here.
Slander you on purpose? Fuck are you talking about? You're just lying, bro.
But this was a Patreon server. For those of you
Yes. A private Discord server. You had to pay to get into this shit. And then once you added that server 2 minutes later, or not the server, but once you added that one tab, you know, for NSFW 2 minutes later, boy, was he upgrading his subscription, bro, to get even better privileges in this server.
that are unaware, Patreon servers are inherently 18 plus because if you want to become a patron, if you want to join a creator's membership as a patron or provide membership as a creator, you must be at least 18 years old or have permission from a parent or guardian. All right. Quite literally, that obviously didn't happen. This was inherently an 18 plus Discord server. So if someone
It was not. When was that ever stated? It was not stated. And that was one of the major things that was hypocritical with your shit, bruh. Because literally those rules weren't there in the Johns, but you had the nerve to shit on heads like fucking Mork Pie, which, again, girly pop.
Girly pop.
We got criticism from Hun herself, but anyway, sidebar that. Like, you want to criticize Huns like her for having her discords and all this different shit, the gooning, yada yada, what's this doing for jits? Look at what the fuck your John was on, Nux. Like, nigga, fuck! You tried that shit.
lied or stole their mom's credit card, or their mom
Okay, fine. Let's say hypothetically, yeah, bro, this jit stole his mom's credit card. The minute you find out he's fucking 14 or 15, you nuke him from the server. You didn't do that shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
let their
Like,
kid
this shit is
join a
hilarious.
Discord server from a guy that was making
Why would you not try to kick him out? Where is the moderation, bruh? Hello?
or you know,
Like,
adult-
bro, you taking oh my, nah, I'm reading this bar for bar. I do not give a shit. Like, this is a perfect example of this, bruh. Yo, I'm so fucking serious right now. Like, holy fuck. Yo, Nux, you're done, bruh. Yeah, you're actually cooked. Yo, 5 stats. Yo, slogan we always use for 5 stats. It's either multiple of them, all of them, or at the very least, definitely one of them. And the definitely one of them right now is, bro, never take accountability. A behavior where someone avoids personal responsibility for their actions, often by shifting blame, making excuses, or denying involvement in negative outcomes. Yo, Nux, you got this down to a T-bag now, baby boy. You got it down to the, bro, to the letter, to the number, bro. Oh my God, like, it's actually, yo, Nux is about to be my perfect example of 5 stats. Like, he's about to be a better example of it than the, like, Hassan. This is actually insane. Like, yo, plausible deniability, this one fitting for you crazy too right now. Look, always play plausible deniability. The ability of an individual or organization to deny the knowledge of or responsibility for an action or statement by presenting a believable or alternative interpretation or lack of evidence. Yo, denying knowledge of. Oh yeah, just like he just got off of denying knowing that freaking Red was 15, 14. Oh man, that's so crazy. It's like, bro, you motherfuckers suck, bro. Real shit. Like, oh my God. Again. Fall.
focused content on my YouTube channel, that is the parents' fault.
No, it's
okay,
not.
just to be clear. Again,
Well,
I'm
actually,
really
you know
sorry
what?
if any
You know what?
bad thing
Again,
happened to
you know
any
what? No,
person.
you know what? Again, yeah, the parents are partially to blame here, right? But Nux, you're not about to sit here and act like you have no reason to blame, you fucking asshole. Like, you have a part to play in this shit too.
In any of my servers, obviously that's disgusting and horrible. However, it was an 18 plus server. That's one. And two,
Where was that stated at?
Also important to mention, this not safe for work tab that ended up, this channel, this not safe for work channel, which again, I regret. I don't think I should have ever done that. That was
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
definitely a mistake on my part. I'm not trying
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
to say it wasn't, but 2018, 8 years ago, I guess didn't think about it clearly enough.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass. Probably because you were fucking goon brain. Super goon brain, and now you're fucking, I don't even know, griff brain, fucking political brain, whatever the fuck you're supposed to be now, fucking gremlin. Anyway, like, yeah, bro, again, look at you, playing more plausible deniability. Oh, I guess during this time, I wasn't right. I just really wasn't thinking, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.